All right, guys, raffle time. Probably gonna be the last one for a while. So if you are interested in something like what you're seeing here on the bench, then definitely, you know, grab yourself a ticket. Limit's gonna be three tickets, 10 a pop. And basically what we're doing here is a custom built 3 made with the custom case. All right. It's not an ICA case, and these are the ones I get from Beard. And it has 2 switches on it. It's a 4-pill high drive, and this thing is a high drive, man. Okay, this thing loves wattage. So I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by that. Okay, but it has a power switch here, and then this is your sideband and delay switch here. Also, it's got a custom grill guard 3-made. He did his swirl on the outside case. He did his, he did all his stuff that he does on the inside there. So there you see the 4, you see the biasing. All right, and what I did back here was the original fan that came with it. He had on a high-low switch back here, but I killed the fan for whatever reason, and when I first tested this amp out, so I went ahead and I replaced it with a high performance, I think they're called Noctua fans or something like that, and I just made that into an on-off switch for the fan, so you could hear it running there now. I'll turn the bias off for now. Yeah, this thing is super nice. Loving the numbers, and I'm loving actually even what I saw in the scope with this thing. So this is actually a super clean setup for somebody if you're going to be doing a lot of sideband, AM, whatever. But anybody that's not familiar with these, we'll go over this real quick. It's got all your modes. It has huge frequency range. I think it's 24 to 29 megahertz, all that stuff, variable power. Yeah, so let me just run over this. I'm also going to include the Driver Extreme speaker DX901. Okay, so this is the main grand prize. This, okay? Brand new. Second prize, second place, runner-up, however you want to put it, is going to be this guy right here, okay? It's a Striker SR25MC. So these are 10 meters. I'll convert it for you, and they're just a super little handy, compact, I mean really compact radio. This again, brand new. So there you can see that. Okay, really small radio. So I mean, it's smaller than your hand. My hand goes over the box, so to give you an idea. Yeah, so that's that. Let's check this thing out. Let me get a microphone plugged in here, and we'll see what she's doing. I just have this going in with an adapter. So let me get that in there. I'm doing this one hand, doing it on my phone, so it doesn't take all day to upload. And yep. So when this video, obviously I'm doing the video ahead of time, but I did post on the community page. That's why I like to have you guys have all the notifications on earlier, that to give you guys kind of the heads up that the tickets are going to be going on. So then when this drops and then they go live, everybody's ready. All right, so here we go. We're on, that's FM, this is AM. I'll show you what we're putting into this thing. Radio's gonna come tune the line, convert it. Audio check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. So about 95 watts. And the carrier's only about 4.5 watt carrier, and we're at 14.3 there on the radio, which is 14.1. That's off by 2/10. And on the amp, I have it off this supply. The amp's at 15.1. Okay. All right. So that's what we're doing there. I'm gonna turn this on. Okay. So now our carrier is about 80 watt carrier. And here's our peak. Radio check. Audio 1 2 3 4 5. We still got that forward average RMS swing. Obviously the LP there shows a lot more on the average. Audio check. I don't have a big enough bird slug for the peak power, so that's why I'm just reading peak off the LP. Okay, and here's the exciting thing here, guys, is how this thing looks on the scope. I know it's trying to steady it up here. But yeah, she's super clean. It's not flat topping, not pinched, not clipping. I mean, this thing could actually take more wattage. So we're putting 90 into it, 95 watts into it, and it's still looking for even a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. I mean, that's a perfect waveform. Turn the amp off. I'll turn my voltage up. Compensate for the lower carrier. So it looks the same either way. So awesome, awesome amp. We'll just do sideband here quick. Let's see, what do I have to do here? Oh, I got so yeah, turn my power all the way up. Sideband. All right. Audio. Yeah, she's burying that 250. So audio. It's about 650 on sideband is what she's getting, but super clean. You guys probably know sideband amps always produce a little less. So, and like I said, we're not driving this to the absolute max. Okay, we just want this thing to sound great and run great, and that's what it's going to do. So that was sideband. You saw AM. She's all set. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this. That should cover everything. Like I said, 3 ticket limit, and then we'll do live drawing like we always do. A few days after the tickets sell out. If they sell out today, then should be able to get it done over the weekend. If it takes a day or two to sell them, then you know, just tack that on to when I could actually get the raffle done. But I'm covering here's now. You got to remember, guys, I'm covering all the shipping costs. I'm covering all the fees. Every ticket I have to pay a fee on. Covering all those, and so you gotta remember that. So we're gonna do 150 tickets. Okay, this is the biggest stamp I've ever done. This is a more expensive type radio, and that's why we upped the tickets a little bit. So, but you figure out of the thousands of subscribers, you know, if you get a 1 in 150 chance, I think that's pretty good odds. But that's it. So I'll actually show you guys the back here real quick. And oh, also too, I put an SB50 connector on the end of the power cables. So all right, that's it, guys. Really appreciate it. And all the people that joined the membership program, I really appreciate that. All you guys, after 2 months of being a member, you get discounts and good stuff like that, and access to exclusive videos. So appreciate all you guys for the support, and hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing here, and good luck for all those that get a ticket. All right, Radio Garage, we're off the key.